Hello everyone, my name is ZomB, and welcome to Minecraft. This is going to be one of my first videos ever recording, ever, but I wanted to show off a little Minecraft server that I've been playing on for a couple of days, kind of go over some features, and hopefully give a little bit of an explanation to some new players if I decide to post the video to their Discord / their low channels. So, first thing, I've been playing on the server for a couple of days. So my island, it's a Skyblock server. My island is pretty. It's a little well developed for a single player. So you won't be seeing the same things I'm seeing right off the bat, but I will be going over some of the key features of this server. So the server is called Emperials. The IP is play.emperials.net, and the port is just the normal port for anything for Minecraft. Right now we have about 29 players on. Let's see actually who's all on. Once we get in, I'm probably going to end up turning off chat just because it takes up a good bit of my screen. Yeah, we're going to turn that off. Achievements are still going to pop up. I haven't figured out how to turn that off just yet. But yeah, this is the Emperials Skyblock server. It's island headhunting quests and minions. And there's also a couple other features I'll be going over in this video. But the main thing is the island headhunting and quests, because that's going to be how you're leveling up your island. If you look on the scoreboard on the right, my island level right now is level 2. See down at the bottom. My headhunting is sheep mobs, and I have 0% of it done. I literally just upgraded my island. We have two basic currencies. There's money, and then there's, I'm probably going to say this wrong, SV? EPSV? The E money. That's used for more of the advanced features or the late game kind of things. But let's go to my island, and I'll show some of that off. So like I said, I do play this solo. I don't have anybody helping me on my island. I've been playing for probably about a week now. But yeah, this is basically my island. I have my main starter house, a farm here, little welcome hub, my miner, and this is my first big build, my smithy. I'll be going over those probably in greater detail in a different video if I decide to do it again. But yeah, this is our Skyblock server. The main point of this server is the headhunting and the quest, so I'm going to go over that real quick. So the headhunting is mob based. When you first get in here in level 1, you have 3 mobs that you can actually get a spawner for and kill in order to level up your island. Basically what this means is you have a spawner. They spawn minions. For example, one of these is a pig spawner. Pig is one of the level 1s. You kill the pig, or you attack the pig, they drop heads. You take those heads into your hand, click them on the ground somewhere on your island, or walls, whatever, and it'll give you a certain amount of XP. Usually it's 1 to 2. I'm pretty sure it's only 1. But once you have enough, your percentage for the kill mobs in the bottom right of my scoreboard, your kill mobs percentage will go up. Once it hits 100%, you unlock quests. To see your quests, you go IS, brings up your menu, IS quests, or island quests, and your quest will be here. I'm on level 2, I haven't completed my headhunter, so I don't have my quest just yet. And you can't actually make any progress toward your quests unless you have your headhunter completed. So these are the mobs that spawn. I have a pig spawner and a sheep spawner. Sheep spawner is level 2, pig spawner is level 1. I just kind of kept it there just because I can use the pork chops that fall off of them, cook them, and then sell them for money. So, you know, I'm not going to get rid of free money. Sheep spawners are pretty good because sheep actually have 3 things that pop out of them. Let's see if I can get it to do it. Yeah, so we have the sheep head, the mutton, and the wool. All of this I can sell except for the sheep head itself. For me, they look like Steve heads. I don't know if it's like that for everybody. But the sheep head you can pick up and just cast on the ground, and that will actually give you XP toward your kill mob percentage. If I had my chat on, it would say that I just redeemed 2 heads for 2 XP, and that counts towards my percentage. Now my percentage didn't go up. That's because you need to kill a lot of sheeps, or rather, you need to get a lot of sheep's head. Now obviously this sheep should be dead by now because I have a diamond sword, but the percentage above their heads, see right now he says times 19, or 19 times, that's how many times I can hit him, and it should give me 19 heads. Now every mob, if you leave him here, I'm hoping it's gonna, yep, there it goes. It actually, the number will jump up by 4, I believe, for level 1s, and I believe it's 4 for level 2. So I just sit here. This should go up to about 27, 28, depending on the RNG. And then from there, I can just kind of, you know, smack them around a bit. This is really good if you have multiple spawners. So if I had, say, 4 pig spawners, I could be working on this pig while the other ones are leveling up. So you can see it's dropping a lot of stuff. Alright, so with, actually drop those for now, with the pig heads, since I'm level 2, pig heads are technically level 1. If I redeem this, I'm going to turn on my chat. So if I redeem this, it just says I have redeemed 31 pig heads for 31 cash. And if I do that for the actual sheep, which is the ones I need, 17 sheep head for 17 XP. And actually my if you look on the right, kill mobs is out now 1%. So that's basically it. In order to level up your island, you need to, what are you doing up there? You need to get these heads, redeem them on your island, and once you get 100%, you can then do IS for the menu, or you can actually do /IS space quests. It'll pull up the same menu, or it'll pull up the same thing. Click Island Quests, and you'll have quests here. For level 1, it was mining and harvesting, mining so many blocks, harvesting so many farmable materials, plus an extra one, which mine was harvesting nether wart and harvesting iron ore for the mining and the farming respectively. Once you do all that, you need to have a certain amount of cash in your bank. Now my balance in my bank, if you look in the scoreboard on the right, the island menu, balance is 0. It was at 50,000 before I leveled up. You need 50,000 cash in order to level up for the first one. The second one, I'm not sure. Let's see if it'll actually tell me. So, once you complete everything and you have the money, you do IS rank up and it will actually rank you up. But mine says I don't have enough XP, so I need to do that first. And then it'll tell me complete your quests and then have this amount of money in your island bank. For the first one, it is 50k. So once you get, you know, enough money and just put it in your bank, keep it there so you don't have to worry about it. But yeah, that is pretty much how to level up your island. Leveling up your island gives you access to certain other things. As you can see, like this was all built at level 1. I literally just built, or just ranked up to level 2. I've not placed a block since. I haven't done anything. So you can do all of this at level 1. However, what you can't do is place down certain seeds. I believe, I could be wrong, and I'm probably going to get corrected on it, but I don't think you can place down pumpkin. I know you can't place down certain spawners, like I couldn't place down the sheep spawner, which is a level 2 spawner. Couldn't place that down just because my island was at level 1. Now I can, which I'm happy about, because then I can sell this wool, which I'll get abundance of from them. Cooked mutton sells for quite a bit. I have a stack and 15 just from one sheep, so that's mainly the reason you want to level up your island. But yeah, that's the leveling up island part. We're at about 10 minutes now. I'm going to go over some quick features about your island and about the server. Just kind of show it off a bit. So The next thing I'm going to go over is actually the server itself. The server is, an active, always online server. So anytime you want to hop in, you can. You will spawn here in the first area. First thing I want to say is don't forget to vote, obviously. If you do okay, so that is going to show you there. But whenever you spawn in, you're going to see the rule set there. It's going to say, Skyblock combined with If you leave here and you go left, you'll have some quick links to their shop, Discord, and their staff apply. So please hit the vote.emperials.com, and if that doesn't work, do vote.emperials.net. The .net seems to work better for me. I don't know if it's because I'm in the US or not, but it seems to work a lot better whenever I just type it in randomly into a browser. Once you vote, do /vote here in the server. I already voted today, that's why it's saying that. You'll get 5,000 cash plus 3 vote keys. Those vote keys you can put over here. Right click that, you'll get some random stuff. So most of the time, for me at least, it was random cash, some XP or e-money, and sell wands, which I'll go over here in a sec. You can also get other keys that you can use on these other crates. Their shop, Emperials.minecraft.net, is where you can buy ranks. You can also buy keys for their crates that I just showed. I am currently a Ruby rank, which is their highest rank. I enjoyed the server, so I decided to donate some money in terms of their ranks. The ranks give you access to certain kits. Oops, I guess it's just kit. Certain kit. I believe when you just come in, you get starter and stone. I could be wrong about that. But the rest of these are paid kits that you can get. As you can see, Ruby, I redeemed Ruby and Diamond. Those are on a 3-day cooldown, but with anything iron or more, you get access to the command fix all, which is really neat because it fixes all of your items. So let's see, I had damage and stuff on my sword and pick. Now it's all fixed, including armor. Yeah, including armor. Another feature of this server, if you jump down these stairs past the crates, is they have a PvP section. I'm not going to hop down there because I'm carrying a lot of stuff and I will probably die. I'm really bad at PvP. But yeah, if you jump down there, it's a PvP free zone. Sometimes, which is another thing I really like, some of the people on the server will just say, come to the PvP zone. If you beat me, I'll give you, 5,000 cash or something, They have their own little challenges, which is pretty neat. Sometimes there's events. I saw an event not too long ago with a mod. He said, if last man standing, I think was the idea. I really didn't pay attention because I was building, but it was more or less a last man standing kind of deal. But yeah, that's more or less the spawn and stuff. Let's see. Actually, I'll just go /shop so you can see their little shop area. This usually has a couple people in it. But this is where you can go to buy pretty much any item in Minecraft. There are quite a few items that aren't in here. For example, redstone, which is understandable because that will, cause lag if you have too many pistons going and stuff like that. But pretty much anything you could need. So there's seeds, farms, trees. They're all pretty good priced. At first, to me, I thought, let's say for example, where's the trees? Oak sapling for 10 per item. I thought, okay, I only need 1, right? That's good because I only needed the 1. I planted trees and I, built up my supply of saplings and wood and all that other stuff. But whenever I came to start building, and you saw that bigger building in my island, I needed a lot of wood for it, more specifically the dark wood. So that's not right. That's not right. See if I can find here, build merchant. Okay, so I needed a bunch of dark wood, which is 5 per item. So if I wanted to buy, I think I calculated it. I needed for the logs, I needed about 560 logs. That came out to be about $1,200 or so, and right now I have 51,000, which doesn't seem like that's a lot, but it is, because in order to get that $1,200 to $5,000 back that I needed for that build, I needed to sell in this little chest nearly 5,000 or so melons. I'm actually just going to put the rest of these in here because I don't need these either. So this isn't 5,000 melons, obviously, but I need to do it a couple of times, and I only get about 2,000 from doing that. But it's definitely worth it. I was proud of the build. It's a grind that keeps you wanting to come back, I think. I'm going to be doing a new build here probably within the next week sometime. It's going to be a Christmas themed build. But anyway, that is the Emperials server in a nutshell. Like I said, this is my first YouTube video. I am not made for this, but I wanted to put a video out just kind of showcasing it, especially on the Windows 10 environment with a mouse and keyboard. Just because I think, you know, there's a couple of people I've asked who do play on mouse and keyboard, and most of the videos that are put up about this are mainly made on like tablet or phone, regardless of the OS. But the Windows 10 and mouse environment is pretty decent. The server runs well most of the time. Last night we had, let's say about 40 to 50 people, which doesn't sound like a lot, but this isn't a huge server either. It's not like Hypixel or anything, which is good. But it ran well. I had no problems, no lags, no nothing. Some people were complaining of lag, but I had no issue. But the server's fun. This headhunting thing is unique. Gives you something to work for and something to think about. The quests are great. The server's great. The staff is very good, and the community is pretty cool. So if you're interested, just go ahead and add the server play.emperials. Once my computer decides to start typing again. Yeah, play.emperials.net. Had that normal server, Minecraft server port. Once you add that, give it a second, it'll load in. And once you get in, if you happen to see me online, try to say hey. I'm pretty active on the Discord server. If you want to add on the Discord or join the Discord server for Emperials, say hey. I'll try to say hey back. But that's pretty much it, guys. If you have any suggestions for future videos, or if I completely messed something up, please let me know. But have a good one.